Hello, my name is Shelby, and this is my channel where I just kind of talk to the camera. So, yeah, today, I guess, I don't really know what this is about. I guess it's about my last couple of days. I know I didn't make anything yesterday for this channel, and it's just because, I'm probably not going to be making stuff every single day for this channel. But I'm going to do it whenever I feel prompted. Today, what I did was I did go live quite a bit on TikTok, and I didn't really have the numbers, but it was extremely meaningful for me. I accepted a bunch of callers, and it was really cool. A lot of people enjoy listening to me sometimes, and that's so inspiring to keep me a little more motivated. And it's been pretty great. I think I've been feeling happier. I finished the book, The Courage to Be Disliked, and I do strongly recommend it if you are somebody who wants to think in a different perspective, perhaps, and maybe change yourself to feel happier. I think some of the things in the book maybe are a little not practical. However, I do agree with the majority of the psychology used in the book. And I think it's just an interesting perspective. I'm not going to get into that and drone on about anything boring. One thing that I did yesterday was I did actually drink last night. I went to an Avatar, The Last Airbender orchestra performance, which I thought was interesting because violin and viola are like the only two instruments I've ever played, besides for right now where I'm like trying to teach myself how to play guitar. And I'm doing kind of a poor job at it. But I went to this orchestra performance with Cassie, and it was absolutely outstanding. And she allowed me to have some alcohol. And I am a lightweight again, because I went a few days without it, and now I got really affected. And I can insert some snippets of the Avatar concert in here. I recorded on my Meta glasses, even though that's like a little frowned upon. So it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people there too, and I had them add me on Instagram. And the person that I was supposed to go on that flight with, I ended up and I did actually block them completely from everything. And it makes me a little sad and kind of heartbroken that somebody that was so close to me just isn't anymore, and it could never go back to the way that it was, just because the thing is, people who love people or choose to love someone, you're not going to just change your mind all of a sudden and then be cold and distant randomly. That's not how that works. You've either had it in your head that you didn't want to be around this person and you didn't genuinely care about this person the whole time, so it's easy for you to do that. That's really the only kind of thing that I can think of. You don't just randomly stop having feelings for someone, especially with how close we were. That's, in my opinion, I couldn't ever do that. I couldn't flip my emotions on and off like a switch. And I know that's all very vague and probably a bit too personal. But I blocked them, and I feel really relieved. I'm no longer crying all the time about it, because I'm wondering if they want to call me or they want to talk to me, and receiving a call that's just dry and half-hearted, they aren't the same anymore, Because whenever people change their attitude towards you, it's so hurtful. And yes, I love you, but I don't love the version of you that's shut down and stonewalling me out of their fucking life. Do I really want to be friends with somebody that does that? No, I would like to be friends with people who work through problems. And hey, maybe you didn't want to love me romantically. You still don't have to shut down like that. Maybe you do, to drive the point home, hey, I don't love you, like that. or just driving the point home. I don't want this. And then I guess my perspective is, then get out of my life. I don't hate you, but in fact, I really genuinely wish them the best. I hope they get their stuff together. And I hope things aren't so chaotic for them in the future. Although it seems to be what they're looking for. My live stream today, though, was absolutely phenomenal. And it made me so happy, and it warmed my heart to hear so many people say so many nice things about me, and that wasn't the intention. My intention was honestly to give people a space to just talk to me about whatever they wanted to talk to me about, with accepting that. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm genuinely pretty happy right now. Yeah. I didn't feel the need to drink anything today, although I did last night. So that's a thing. I think that's like a little bit of progress, maybe. We're trying to de-bloat. I tried some kombucha today. I didn't document my food today, though. That's one thing I didn't do. I tried to start a different book, and it's called Rant. And it's supposed to be like a biography. I didn't really like it. I did start another book called You Are a Mountain, and I am probably about an hour into the audiobook, and it's only a 5-hour audiobook, so I might as well listen to the whole thing because it's only 5 hours, but I genuinely don't like the narrator, if that makes any sense. Some people's voices are just not, pleasant to listen to. And maybe that's how some people feel about me. Who knows? Anyways, that's kind of where I'm at today. And hopefully I'll have something interesting. Cassie and I might go on a little road trip to her hometown to pick up some stuff and then bring it back, because she needs to pick up stuff from her house, I guess. So that's a thing that might happen. We might do like a friend road trip. Maybe we'll vlog it. You guys will definitely see IG story updates on that if that ends up and happens. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I love you guys very dearly. Thanks for hanging out.